Good morning, Washington Elementary Patriots, and welcome to WSIC, Washington School's Cool News Program. I'm Whitney, your news anchor for today. Today is Wednesday, November 29th, 2017. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and moment of silence. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And now for our moment of silence. Our proud Patriot of the day is Jasmine from Learning Center A. Today we challenge Jasmine with the Patriot promise of respect. Respect is when you show another person your full attention and use your manners in saying yes and please and thank you. Every time you see Jasmine showing her friends and teachers respect, let her know. Great job, Jasmine. Keep up the great work. The Scholastic Book Fair is open. Thanks so much for our visitors and helping raise money for our school library. There are so many new books for you to look at and share with everybody. On the menu for lunch today, you'll have the choice between a hamburger, cheeseburger, or a fruit and yogurt parfait, tater tots, stir-fry vegetables, cucumbers, and tomato cups. Bananas and strawberry cups will also be served. Let's now check in with our other WSIC reporters and see what they have to share with us today.
Good morning. I'm Michael Fanning, the Senior Science Investigator of the Week. Today, our science segment focuses on astronomy. The science question for the day asks, why is Pluto no longer a planet? The International Astronomical Union downgraded the status of Pluto to that of a dwarf planet because it did not meet the three criteria that IAU uses to define a full-size planet. Especially Pluto meets all the criteria except one, and has not cleared its neighboring region of other objects. In August 2006, the International Astronomical Union downgraded the status of Pluto to that of dwarf planet. A dwarf planet, as defined by the IAU, is a celestial body in direct orbit of the sun that is massive enough that shape is controlled by gravitational forces rather than mechanical forces, and is thus ellipsoid in shape. But it has not cleared its neighboring region of other objects. So the three criteria of the IAU for a full-size planet are: it is in orbit around the sun, it has sufficient mass to assume hydroxide and beryllium, a round shape, it has cleared the neighborhood around its orbit. Vietnam was interested in classical mythology as well as astronomy and considered the name for the god of the underworld appropriate for such as resemble dark and cold world. Madden passed the name to Professor Herbert Hall Turner, who then cabled it to colleagues in the United States. Pluto officially became Pluto on March 24th, 1930. For today's science segment, I'm Michael Fanning. Now back to the studio.
On this day in history, in 1877, U.S. inventor Thomas Edison demonstrates his invention, the hand crank phonograph, for the first time in his whole life. I'm Maddie for Today in History. Now back to the studio.
Welcome to Let's Talk Sports with A. Patfield. Today we will talk about Jamaican sprinter Usain Bolt. Bolt is the fastest man in the world, winning 3 gold medals at the 2008 Olympic Games in Beijing, China, and also becoming the first man in Olympic history to win both 100-meter and 200-meter in record times. Bolt's parents' names are Jennifer Bolt and Wesley Bolt. He is 31 years old, and he was born on August 21st, 1986. Will the fastest man in the world compete in the 2020 Olympic Games? Stay tuned. I'm Abe Hatfield with Let's Talk Sports. Now back to the studio.
Thanks, team. Yesterday's riddle asked, "Up on high I wave away, but not a word can I say. What am I?" Did your class figure it out? The answer is a flag. Our joke for the day is, what do snowmen order at Wendy's? A Frosty. Signing off for the WSIC crew, I'm Whitney. Tune in tomorrow for your WSIC news. Have a great day.